Alright, what is happening, y'all? Welcome into the channel today. So we're gonna do something a little different. I got a little different setup here with the camera. We're gonna do a driving tour. Kind of see what this looks like. Just kind of testing out this format. If you think it's cool, hit that thumbs up for us. Let me know. Got the GoPro on with the wide angle. I can't really adjust the camera from right to left, so it's just kind of just a straight view, but we're going to cruise through. In this video we are going to cruise through downtown Tempe, ASU area, and just kind of see what it looks like. First we are starting off, we're on University, so we're going to go down University and then we're going to hook a left on Rural, and then we're going to cut back and try to get back to Mill Ave, which is considered downtown Tempe, and then we're gonna go over the bridge. So not sure the exact routing yet, but it's gonna be something like that. So let's do it. I'm gonna try to give you guys a little bit of commentary. Hopefully it's not too bad, but we'll see. So like I said, right now we're on University. This is University Drive, really. That's what it says. And since we've been here 3.5 years, downtown Tempe has grown so much. I remember there was a point where there was just cranes everywhere. There's probably about 8 cranes up at the same time in different areas over here. But yeah, this building here on the left, the Whole Foods, that's all new. And once we get through this light here, there's a couple high rises that are going up, or one actually is completed and already has tenants in it. It's I don't know, it's a assisted living or something like that. And then right in front of it, you'll see it first here on the right hand side is, I believe, a hotel that's going up. Could be wrong on that. So we are approaching Mill Ave right now, which is pretty much the beginning of downtown Tempe. So if we were to take a left here at this light, we would be driving down Mill, and that's where all like the bars and some shops and things like that are. We'll try to get over there in a second, but we're going to continue down University right now. So yeah, like half these buildings weren't even here three years ago. They put up so many high rises, and I can't even really remember what it looked like, because this is just all I remember now. It's just kind of looking like this, but yeah, it's just what it is. So University, the street we're on, it kind of pretty much splits the college here. So there's, on the left side of us and on the right side of us is pretty much the college action. So on the left side you got like the stadium, on the right side is like dorms. I think you have dorms on the left side too. I'm not sure the exact layout of how everything's set up over here, but this is pretty much the all ASU right here. And there was a point when they didn't, all these palm trees that are in the middle column right here, they weren't there. So they had just planted those probably about 1.5 years ago maybe. So, you know, it adds a nice little touch. It's a beautiful campus. Did a video riding an e-bike I don't know if you guys can see those, but see those little robot looking things on wheels? Those are pretty interesting. They got those out here. I believe they deliver food on the campus. They know when to cross the street and everything. I'm not sure how many other places have those, but it's pretty interesting. Alright, let's see here. So all these buildings on the right and left of us are all brand new. I mean, they're still working on them. Alright, you guys, so we are back. We are now on Rural, hooking a left, heading north, down Rural.
All that jealousy, you should subside. I think it's time to turn that mirror on you. Put it up close for a clear view. And look deep down inside. And soon you will find a pretty soul that needs more shine.
You know what? Let's do Rio Salado. So some of you guys may know we're from Denver, Colorado, and we've been in the Phoenix Metro for about 3.5 years, roughly. And I did delivery jobs most of that time. And I've just pretty much been all over the valley, like everywhere, from east, west, south, north, whatever. And of all the places we've been to, we just felt like Tempe was the best fit for us. It just has an energy to it. It's really, it's beautiful. It's very diverse. I mean, it feels like home to us. And we currently don't live in Tempe right now. We live in Phoenix. But one day we'll purchase a house in Tempe. It's just right now, if you guys know or have been looking at the real estate market and housing, everything has gone through the roof. Like everywhere. So, yeah, I mean, to buy a house in Tempe is like over $400 just to get in to Tempe. Whereas, a couple years ago, you could buy a house over here for $300,000. And then if you go back even further, I mean, they were in the twos, probably the upper twos, but now everything's like $400,000, $500,000, and $600,000. It's crazy. And that's pretty much all over the valley. You kind of have your pick now, because the areas that used to be affordable, the further out areas like Buckeye and all that, all their houses have all shot up too. So you have your option, like no matter what, you're gonna pay over $400,000 for a house. So do you want to live in the city where it's more established, more beautiful in my opinion, for $400,000, or on the outskirts? And the outskirts also has its perks. You're gonna get a bigger house for your money, A lot of the areas maybe a little cleaner, with just, like, I guess not riffraff, but, people that may be a little questionable. So you kind of can have a choice now. For me, I would rather live in the city, just because that's where everything's at. Because we find there's just lots more to do. So now we are on Mill Ave right now, and it's seen its ups and downs like the last couple years with the whole pandemic and everything. There's like new restaurants coming in, new bars and whatnot, but there's also been a lot of them that just didn't make it, and they may have already been out, on their way out prior to the pandemic, and that just kind of sped it up. But it's definitely been a little up and down over here. As you walk through it, you'll see there's a lot of buildings that are for lease, or spaces that are for lease. But I always read articles that different. Hold up, got a phone call. Alright, got a phone call. I'll watch you guys for a second. So we just continuing through down Mill. But there are new shops coming in. There's I forget what it's called. There's a sake bar or something like that. It looks pretty cool. You got like the movie theater and everything over to the right. And we are back at university. I may have to reshoot this video because that phone call kind of messed up the thing. It might work, I don't know. But we came down here to head over to Whole Foods. There's a supplement I want to try out to see if it'll help with my asthma. Somebody suggested. It's called black seed oil. Some sort of cumin extract or something. I gotta look. I've been doing a little bit of research on it, seeing what people think. But I'm gonna check a Whole Foods real quick and see to see if they got it. Just maybe try it out, see if it helps. Anything to stay more healthy, especially with everything going on. And me just having like sensitive lungs, born that way. It's gotten better, but this whole like virus thing going around, a respiratory virus for somebody who's had lung issues their whole life, is pretty scary. So we gotta find some parking. I think I missed the turn. So we're gonna take this street here. So this is a little bit of some bonus content I wasn't planning on doing. So I guess I took there's some streets I didn't go down, and now there's some extra stuff I'm going down. So here, this whole these high rises here on the right hand side, all brand new. And if you guys can see, cranes, construction going on everywhere over here. I think Tempe, there's two areas that I've noticed that have had like the most growth from what I've seen is the Tempe area, and then there's an area just right outside of downtown Phoenix, like the Roosevelt Road area over there. Beautiful area. We like that area too. There's a lot of construction going on over there as well. And then of course you got like the Scottsdale, they're doing some stuff too over near like Old Town. But for some reason they don't like construction over there. So I find that kind of funny that the businesses that are established don't want any new construction, but it took construction to establish their business at some point. So, but now that they're established, they don't want any more new construction. It's kind of weird. But that's neither here nor there. Here we go. Here's the parking. Let's see here. I have to take these sunglasses off before I can't even see. So, appreciate y'all chilling with me, seeing what the parking lot looks like over here at Whole Foods. It's my first time seeing it too. Wife's been over here, I think a couple times, once or twice. But let's see, which way should we go? Yeah, let's just park right here. Alright y'all, so I think I'm gonna conclude the video now. I might have to do a part 2. So kind of see how this turned out, because this is the first time I did it like this. So we'll do a part 2. If this turns out, somewhat okay or cool, do a part 2, do some more driving tours with this kind of format. But yeah, appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a little bit. Like I said, if you like the video, hit that thumbs up. Lets me know I should keep putting out stuff like this, or in the comments like say, oh yeah, that was cool, like put some more content out like that. But yeah, anyways, you guys have a blessed rest of your day. Peace.
Smiling,